We're after the morning walkthrough with Laquon Treadwell here in Mankato. A little chilly this morning.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cold out here, but you know, it don't stop the work.
Helps you warm up, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, we're all warm, we're all ready to go.
Year two, a little bit different. We saw how hard you worked last year, especially off the field in practice. You're your last guy out. How has your game improved over the offseason and a full year under your belt?
Just overall, more comfortable, more healthy. Just ready to go out there and compete. Just more aware of what's needed of me, and more aware of the team and what's going on with the team.
I'm sure people will talk about last year here in Mankato, 52 years here. You're here basically for a couple of weeks. Back in the day, it was 6 weeks. Can you imagine 6 weeks of training camp?
I couldn't imagine it. So, all respect to the guys who, were before us and put their time in. And, I think that's really remarkable to see that they did that.
It's one thing about this, it's your pass routes, it's your catching always, but it's also the blocking for the receivers. Who takes you through the blocking, and what are the type of assignments they teach you to block downfield for your other receivers and running backs?
For us, blocking is a will thing. It's a want to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of receivers don't like to block, but in our room, we take pride in it, and we try to set an example for each other, to block well and to spring big runs. We got some great running backs in the room, and we're just going to try to do our best to help them get into the end zone.
We always hear about receivers going, they got to be fearless. Okay, you're going to go up. Coaches always tell you, might as well catch it. You're going to get hit anyway. But when you're in the back of the end zone, somebody's going to pop you. How do you block all that distraction out?
As receivers, we don't think about it. That's just part of the game, getting hit, taking a tackle. So for the most part, we just focus on the ball and make sure we secure the catch and focus on the ball, and everything else will take care of itself.
Couple of days, you're going to put 8,000 people in the stands over there at the stadium. Fans are going to see you. What's it like for a player? Do you hear them actually when you're out there, and does it actually jazz you up a little bit for your game?
Oh yeah, for me, the fans, it gets me, into more of a zone of, my ability. Honestly, it just allows you to focus on you because there's so much going on. Out here with your teammates, you're showing love, you're competing with each other, but when you're out there in the game, it's you versus the man in front of you, and with the fans cheering and everything, you look forward to making that play to get the fans on their feet. So, I believe that's for every player out here. So, we all play for the fans and want to do right and bring more fans to the game and make plays for the fans.
Last question for you, Sam Bradford. You have an entire preseason to work with him. What difference does that make for a receiver to be with his quarterback for the entire preseason?
It means a lot. It made a difference from OTAs to now, and that's for every receiver I'm speaking on, not just myself. The chemistry, just going out there and competing with each other and seeing all the work pay off is the biggest thing. So we're excited to get out and get some snaps under our belt.
Sounds good. Will we see you out of practice this afternoon?
It's a possibility. I'm still getting a lot of treatment right now, just doing a lot of running, straining the muscle on my leg, so I'll be back soon.
Sounds good. Listen, I appreciate your time. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
From Mankato, I'm Tom Moore with Laquon Treadwell.